Welcome back to H Reaction. Today we are gonna react to
6 Indian versus 1 secret Korean, and this is an odd one out type of video. This is our first time reacting to this, so let's get right into it.
this is from Jubilee, and it's kind of like a new type of reaction we're doing, and let's get into it.
I'm Indian.
I'm Indian.
I'm Indian.
I'm Indian.
I'm Indian.
I'm Indian. And I'm Korean.
And I'm Indian.
Will they find the mole?
I'm Charlie, and I'm a content creator. I make contents on Instagram and YouTube in Hindi. So basically, when I was 1 year old, I went to India with my parents. I spent 20 years there.
Oh, wow.
Growing up there as a Korean, I got a lot of attention. I didn't like the attention, but later on, I started enjoying the attention, and looks like I'm here. That's why.
My name is Avi. Mera naam Avi hai. I was born here in California, but my parents are from New Delhi, India, specifically from Karobag and Rajouri.
So they're gonna like introduce each other. They're gonna try to find
like the Indians are trying to find who is the non-Indian.
Yeah, they're gonna just. I'm excited to see. Does he actually know the language?
I think he.
I mean, 20 years.
Pragya.
Yeah.
Namaste, mera naam Pragya hai. I'm from Mumbai. Originally UP, but was brought up in Mumbai.
Hi, my name is Ritlik. Kya haal hai? I grew up in Pune and then moved to the Bay Area when I was.
He sounds a little odd. Like if I was them, oh, it's
माझं
him.
नाव रुची आहे. I was born in Thane and I came to the US in 2019.
Hi, my name is Vineet. Namaste. आप सबसे मिलके अच्छा लगा.
Yeah.
I
Oh
was
my
born
God.
And raised in Bihar, Patna.
My
Oh,
name
he
is
sounds
Sunita.
just
Yo,
My name is Sunita.
he does.
I was born in Hyderabad, Telangana. I came here as a teenager.
Hi, my name is Vritti. मेरा नाम Vritti है. I was born in Chennai. I moved to the US when I was 2. Moved back to India when I was 6, and then moved back to the US when I was 11.
Any one of you can tell what is your favorite curry and how you make that curry?
Chicken
I
curry.
wanted to jump in and say, what curry? Like Indians don't say curry, right?
So I personally don't make curry. Usually, growing up in the Indian household, my mom is the one who makes all the food.
Yeah.
But I do like goat ki curry. Sometimes I even like in the morning I have aloo ki pronti or paneer ki pronti.
But then other people answering. So I felt like if I jump in now, people would be suspicious about me. I also don't cook that well, but I like chicken curry.
I grew up
Okay.
in
Yeah, the
Maharashtra,
accent.
so
The accent's on point, though. I gotta give it to him.
Curry would be fish curry, especially Goan fish curry.
I'm
Fish.
also vegetarian, and my mom still cooks for me, but I really like rasam.
Are your guys' parents, did they have an arranged marriage? Because for me, my parents, they literally just met in New Delhi one day for 5 minutes, and the next day, unka pakka vyah ho gaya. Like, they already know.
Crazy.
Acha, ab hamari shaadi hoegi. Like, they're gonna get married.
My Nanaji and Dadaji knew each other in the railways, and they were like, hey, I have a daughter and I have a son. Let's introduce them. Bam, they've been married for 34 years now.
They had a love marriage, which is crazy, but my mom was in Satara and then my dad was in Pune, so they had like a long distance relationship for 4.5 years. Wow. By the way, your accent seems a little off, man.
Oh, he's already going for him. He's gunning for
What
him.
about my accent?
It seems like you're making it up.
Typical Indian accent.
This is just my accent.
I think Vineet was a big red flag.
When Ritvik pointed it out, it kind of like affirmed my suspicion. I was like, oh, I'm starting to feel a little bit suspicious of you, Vinny.
I was shocked. Because I grew up in India, I had Indian accent.
Yeah.
But when I came to the university in the US, when I was 20 years old, I wanted to change my accent. So now I have some
Hindi. Because I was brought up in Mumbai, I understand Marathi, but when I try to speak Marathi, my friends tell me that I sound like a Farang, so I then try not to speak Marathi.
I speak English, Hindi, and Punjabi.
I can speak English, Hindi, Marathi.
I can speak English, Marathi, and Hindi, but my Hindi sucks, so माझं मराठी खरंच फार छान आहे.
I speak Hindi and English. I can understand little bit of Bhojpuri because I grew up in Patna.
I can speak English, Hindi, and then I understand a very little bit of Tamil.
I speak Telugu, English, little bit of Hindi.
I think all of us speak Hindi. We've all, even if it's just a little bit. Do you want to say something about yourselves in Hindi? मेरे पास 2 देशों में law practice करने का license है. मैं मैंने इंडिया में 2 साल वकालत करी थी और अब मैं यहाँ कैलिफोर्निया में पिछले कुछ महीनों से प्रैक्टिस कर रही हूँ.
This is Sunita. मैं self-taught Indian classical dancer and also devotional singer. I'm former chemist.
आपको हिंदी आती है या नहीं?
थोड़ा थोड़ा मालूम
She didn't speak Hindi because she was from the south, and I thought other people were a little suspicious about her.
मैं ऋत्विक हूँ, मेरी हिंदी बेकार है, पर माझी मराठी फार छान है.
मेरा नाम वृत्ति
So
है.
I think they're all really gunning for
Yeah.
Whitney, the
Yeah.
Korean, but he's actually holding his own.
Yeah, like he sounds like a typical Indian person that would be from India, but I think that's where they went a little sus. I think he should have kept his American accent, and they'd be probably less suspicious.
Or I feel like it's a little too strong. It's
Yeah,
like he's
yeah.
like trying to force it, but you know, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
18 साल की हूँ.
और मैं कथक सीखती हूँ.
मेरा
Oh,
नाम अभी है, and मेरे को गरम गरम चाय और गरम गरम पकोड़े बहुत पसंद है.
I like that
अच्छा,
too.
आप लोग को आलू पराठा अच्छा लगता है?
वो बहुत
Ball.
मूली की पराठा बहुत अच्छा.
yeah, I think he should just go for like trying to be friends with them, and then as soon as they like
How was
just
your
befriend
school days
everyone.
experience growing up?
I did my primary in Thane, Maharashtra, and then I was sent to a boarding school in Panchgani. Those boarding school days were amazing. In Panchgani, it was like a Tare Zameen Par.
If right now, if I was the Korean, if I was Viddy, I'd honestly, this is the route I would take to win. If you just gotta friend everyone, as soon as they start being friends with you, boom, you turn on someone
Okay.
and just straight gun
For
them.
me,
I did most of my elementary school.
But he can't even
in
switch up his
India.
accent,
was
'cause if he
kind of
switches
hard
it up,
to
they're gonna
adjust
know.
at first, just because I did do like a year of elementary school. I look back and like it was honestly so fun and so wholesome, even though the teachers were kind of mean.
Yeah, I
But
they do
That's a red
very
flag.
strict on the
I had
studies.
the opposite. Mine was not wholesome at all.
Why is that?
If I didn't answer a question right, they would throw like a chalk at you.
Oh yeah.
What?
Or like they'll like
Abuse.
come up and hit you on your hand.
I guess that's very
I had to wear
common there.
uniform and
That's kind of true. We used to have uniform, and the question is wrong, they used to punish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and then Jana Gana Mana. I think that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you guys all know national anthem?
Yeah.
Can you remember? Yeah.
You know we don't. I want to ask you.
Bro, I grew up in India only. I remember everything.
Vineet, I trust you.
Yes.
yeah, somehow I trust online. Somehow I trust
Yeah,
Vinny.
that's why I don't know why you guys are doubting me.
You
Oh,
have
he
to-
almost cooked himself. He didn't know the
And
national
especially when you
anthem.
said you speak a bit of Bhojpuri, and I could
Yeah.
Like, I think they're about to
sense
vote
that
out
you're-
right now.
Feels like everybody's Indian.
Yeah. Now they will vote for who they think is not Indian. Ooh, I wonder if they can take Benita out.
Yo, he's safe.
There was a tie.
There was a
Tie is between Ritvik
Oh.
and
Sunita.
Sunita.
What are they? They're gonna have
I
a.
have an American accent because I had to get rid of my Indian accent when I came here because I got bullied a lot. I still have an Indian passport and I just got my green card.
Oh, okay.
So I can be the most Indian ever, but I am a filmmaker. I'm not a computer scientist. But
Okay.
I promise you, I'm Indian. Any Marathi खरंच
I mean, that was a pretty
Yeah.
bad explanation. I'm not gonna lie. I would have voted him out right there.
Yeah.
I'm Pakka Telugu. My native language is Telugu, and I
Like
love
she-
singing in Telugu.
Doesn't sound like she'd be non-Indian. Like, she would be Indian.
She's singing. Was that supposed to help her cause? Oh my god, it helped her cause.
It did help her cause.
I need to get Ritwik out because
Yeah.
he was
Sus-
getting suspicious about me.
Oh
Wait,
my
wait.
god, guys, come on. Don't even I can sing, man. Dil chata hai. Honestly, I was so pissed off by the group because they had typecasted me. A lot of my life, I've been trying to figure out who I am.
It's true. It's with
Hence,
any
even
immigrant.
today,
Yeah.
like I knew I was Indian, but I didn't sound Indian. It's sort of this identity
Thing
that you're trying to figure out.
Can I ask you guys what is the latest?
If I was the Korean,
Yeah.
if I need some bad words, I'm saying them. Because look, that's how you exactly know if you're like Indian. Come on.
Actually Indian, I guess.
Because look, a foreigner trying to be Indian, you're not gonna know the
Or their
secret.
slang.
Yeah, the
slang
the
words.
slang words and like the bad words. So I'm straight gunning for the bad words. Boom. How are they gonna know? How are they gonna know?
I don't know.
movie you guys
Oh, Indian movies.
I don't watch a lot of
he's
Bollywood
cooked.
films, so that was one area that I was weak.
I don't watch a lot of movies generally, but I recently
Krish.
watched Rocky Aur Rani Ki Prem Kahani.
Great movie.
My most favorite recent movie
He's
that I watched was
cooked.
Gangubai.
Gangubai was
I
a really
think
good
Alia
one
Bhatt
too.
did a fantastic job in that.
I saw this movie on Netflix called Darlings, and I loved it.
I saw Animal with Ranbir Kapoor.
He's
Yeah.
our Telugu director. I know. Yeah.
I don't watch a lot of movies as well, so I'll just talk about one of my favorites. I like Amir Khan a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tare Zameen Par.
What has been the
Oh,
funniest
no,
pronunciation
he might be
you've
good.
heard so far?
My name is not Vineet, so I started thinking, what accents could Vineet go with?
This one time in class, one of my professors called me pregnant, so
Oh.
that was
Yeah.
really fun.
I was called Rookie, which is not. It's not good, especially in an interview if they call you Rookie. So it's not good for your
I get it, like
self-esteem.
the
But
rookie.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I had that bad experience. Vineet is pretty easy.
Vinit. I mean,
People who are Indian, I usually tell them my name is Vritti,
Very
just because it's easier for them to pronounce. I think one time in class, one of my teachers called me like,
variety? What?
or
How do you mess it
one
up
of my
that
old friends,
bad?
like used to call me Verdi, but
Verdi.
then that like kind of made its way into like Birdie. Like I don't know.
My name, they usually say Sonita, Sanita, like that.
yeah.
My full name is Avneet, so people usually say Avnet,
Avnet.
but that's why I just go by Avi. It's much
Avi.
easier.
That's true.
But
Everyone
there were
has
so
like a
many people
nickname.
said that they didn't really watch Indian movies. And
That was me. Yeah, and I think Vineet also said the same.
Or
Yeah.
Ruchi, she said she doesn't watch Indian movies either. Or?
No, I said I watched Darlings.
I never even heard of that movie.
Well, that's a good movie. You should watch it.
Is that like original Indian movie or is it?
It's got Alia Bhatt and Shefali Shah.
Ruchi, I trust you.
I trust
I
you
trust
too,
you,
Pragya. I don't trust Vineet though. You
Oh.
said which Amir Khan movie did you like?
Said
Tare
Tare
Zameen
Zameen
Par.
Par, yeah.
But I mentioned Tare Zameen Par before this. Which other movie did you like?
I like
Oh.
Amir Khan's Lagan as well.
Oh yeah.
I like Three Idiot as well.
Yeah.
I don't know why you are doubting me.
Ritvik put it in my head.
I'm still sus of Sunita right now. I don't know what it is. Yeah.
Oh my god, well, he actually got himself out of it.
Yeah.
Yo, this guy's
also
clutch.
haven't learned Telugu because you
Yeah.
would have wanted to learn
Yeah.
classical music.
I think also because last round you.
I think
asked
they're gonna
them
vote
what our
Sunita out.
favorite- feel like
I think
the
Sunita's
most
out of here.
Stereotypical, like non-Indian thing to ask.
Oh God, you will be regretting.
Uh-oh. Oh, come on.
Oh, Sunita.
Oh, she gone.
Oh gosh, I've been here for decades. I was really surprised, but I guess for them, I'm not enough Indian to be Indian.
Raise your hand if you think that the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue playing the game.
Wait, what?
Who is known as the best kisser in Bollywood?
Imran
Imran
Hashmi.
Hashmi.
Who didn't know?
I didn't know that.
I don't know that either.
But not everybody would know about it, right?
But I believe if someone is from India, they would
Yes.
know about this, right? Because he was quite controversial. What visas are the ones who are from India who immigrated to the US
I wouldn't know
on?
that.
I'm on an F1 visa right now.
Yeah.
That's
What are they talking about?
Yeah, like I
Yeah,
wouldn't
what
know
about
that.
you?
Yeah, same.
Which university did you go to?
I went to University of Iowa.
Okay.
I was born in America actually, so I have American citizenship as well.
Wow.
So I didn't know about.
Wait, is it Indian citizenship?
Vineet didn't say anything about the visa. He just.
I think he
said
was,
I had an F1
he
visa.
lived in
He just said yeah,
Oh.
same.
India.
It felt as if he didn't.
No, but if you
know
live for 20 years, I'm pretty sure you need a
what the
citizenship.
visas were.
Which school did you go to in Patna? Because I have quite a few friends from Patna.
I actually
Oh.
moved schools a lot.
Why is that?
I'll have to ask my parents. I went to St. Karen's from class 1 to 4, I think, and then from class 4, Radiant International.
Is there an army school in Patna?
Yes, Don Bosco, I think, was nearby.
Oh,
Okay.
I think he's
I
selling it
trust
there.
you now.
I'm still suspicious.
Oh,
of
we
Vineet,
actually know.
honestly. 'Cause
What's the reasoning? Yeah?
I feel like
Oh,
you're
she- I ain't gonna let
just
she's out.
piggybacking off of like other people.
You know why she's out? Because look, the other ones, they know.
Yeah,
Like, the one that just asked her about the schools, she know he's clear.
yeah.
He's not lying. The other guy's riding off what the girl said.
Yeah, they
So
don't know
she's
either.
about to get cooked.
Cooked, yeah.
And I feel like you've been kind of quiet.
I'm actually suspicious about you.
Oh,
Why?
your accent and...
Okay.
Did you celebrate Holi?
I did.
Do you know what people say in Holi? It's a common phrase.
Holy head?
Holy.
I don't.
I wouldn't know that either.
No.
She's done for it.
I don't either.
Does everybody else?
Yeah, Burana Mano.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
I told you. They gotta get her out.
Coming into this, I didn't really think something of suspicion for me was going to be my accent. Judging people based off their voice or based off what they look like isn't really an accurate judgment.
Bro, she
Comes
did
in all languages. अगर आपको देखना है कि आप किससे मिलते हैं, chicken खारो nekto pureta.
All right, skip the sponsorship. I'm not getting paid.
Since it's not the majority, we will end the game now.
Vineet, I swear to God, I'm trusting your Don Bosco knowledge at this point.
If the lights turn red, that means that the mole is still in the box and the mole wins. If the lights turn green, that means that you successfully eliminated the mole.
He won.
Oh God, my anxiety.
2, 1. And the lights are red.
I don't, guys.
Vineet, I swear.
The reveal. I wonder what they're gonna think of this.
3, 2,
The
1.
Don Bosco knowledge.
But neat.
Bro, I knew it! Oh my God.
I knew it.
I switched out the accent right at the beginning.
Oh, that's Renee right there?
Oh my God.
My
No,
high
this-
school
this
bullies
is
would
my-
say that.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
Bro,
no.
this is my accent. My real name is Yechan Lee. I'm from South Korea.
Korea.
But I grew up in India. I had to change my accent to this, the accent that I'm speaking right now. But I had the one before.
I wasn't expecting the mole to be someone who's lived in India for 20 years, so that was a pleasant surprise. He was too good.
He was really good.
Nobody can
Bro was
say
a
he's not
D1
good.
sweat. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
From his experience, I do think he's more Indian than a lot of people up here, including
Facts.
me.
No,
Did you
100%.
ever have any issues with identity?
Yeah, at first I thought I need to have one identity. So I picked South Korean and I went to army as well
Oh,
because
wow.
I wanted to be like
Oh.
confident in me saying that I'm Korean. But later I realized that it's not really important. I can have multiple identities. I can say like when I'm in India, I can say I'm Indian. Because I mean, like in my contents, people say you're more Indian. तुमको आधार कार्ड मिलना चाहिए.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So now I say like I'm a global citizen.
He's taken the best out of all the cultures.
See, yeah, that's good. That's a good thing.
I really appreciate the jugaad culture.
Jugaad.
Jugaad is like you'll figure it out. So people commonly say, "Arey yaar, sab jugaad ho jayega, sab jugaad ho
Sab
jayega."
jugaad ho
Like,
jayega.
it will all be okay. You'll figure it out. I love that.
You're going to throw money at him right now? Yeah, oh Lord.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good. That was really good.
That was good. They were
Really
supportive
good.
of him, you know.
And it just, I really enjoyed it. It shows to go you really cannot judge anyone because you don't know.
No, yeah, you don't know.
Because one person does not meet the looks, the accent, you know. You were different.
They didn't know. They didn't know he lived in India for 20
Yeah,
years.
exactly. Like
They thought he was a native, and that's why he won. But you know, shout out to Charlie, man. He did say it was hard for him to find his identity.
yeah, and now he truly embraces from all his different.
And I feel like
aspects.
everybody should, you know, try. You know,
Yeah.
you know, he tried and it worked
He
out
made
for
it.
him.
Yeah. Well, thank
Yeah.
you guys for watching. Let us know if you like these kind of videos and you'd like to see us do more. And we definitely want to react to them with. And leave your suggestions down in the comments below.
And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And
And
we'll catch
go to
you-
our Patreon. Subscribe to our Patreon. We have a Patreon open.
Yeah.
Exclusive content. Yeah, go subscribe to that.
Uncut videos. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.